Hello, Lindley Lions. Welcome back. Hello, Lindley Lions. Welcome back. If you're watching this video, I am assuming that means you already have imported your GCS Shell Elementary Non-Departmentalized template into your Canvas page. If you haven't, go to the Commons, import Elementary Non-Departmentalized, and jump back in. It takes about 20 minutes. It goes straight to your home page and you publish, and you'll be able to start your edit and the upgrades that you want to make to customize your page. I'm going to very quickly walk through the different features that the GCS page has and briefly discuss some of the different apps and options that Guilford County is offering students and teachers this year. So under the Meet Your Teacher option, you are going to find a paragraph that prompts you to explain a little bit about yourself, leave some contact information. This is completely up to you. Yes, I'm going to update my email later. This is completely up to you what you choose to share. I do think everybody should definitely have their GCS email. However, your cell phone number is based on personal preference. So if you want to upload your Google Voice number or the number to the school, that's okay. I put my personal cell because I know this is only going to Lindley staff. But what you choose to upload is completely up to you. But you do need some type of contact information so that parents can reach out to you. Two things that I added to this Bitmoji Classroom. If you select the desk icon, it's going to take you to a Google form. That Google form is an anonymous form created so that you can either ask questions without feeling inferior, or so that you can share your expertise. You can also drop ideas that you feel like would be productive for PLCs, but I made it anonymous so that it's very non-threatening. The Bitmoji classrooms are optional. They're not required. In fact, if you want to upload a video, which Guilford County is highly suggesting that you upload one, you can go to this snowman icon, select upload and record video, and from there you can record yourself or you can upload a video that you recorded on your cell phone. And I think it's cool to upload and just say welcome with your face so that the students can connect their teacher to the name. The other thing that is super cool is that if you are interested in uploading a Bitmoji classroom, like the one that you see here, I have about 99 templates that I have just copied from the internet and people have sent me with 99 different themes. So if you are interested in creating one or taking one and adapting it, just let me know and I will send you the templates that I have and you can upload it. It's really easy and it's actually shockingly very fun. The other thing that I added in this speech bubble, and it is a live link, is the link to Performance Matters. This is going to allow you to sign up for self-paced lessons. It's going to allow you to get credit in CEUs and things like that. So I wanted to show you that resource and show you those options so that you know this is a one-stop shop for questions that you have for me, and then also the Performance Matters website, which we use very often. Another important tab that GCS has created is a schedule. This is very similar to where Lindley was moving toward last year, so I'm excited about that. This year, Guilford County is prompting teachers to provide what times you will be teaching online. So if you know that every day you're going to do a 9 o'clock lesson, an 11 o'clock lesson, or if you're doing a team teaching where you're doing flexible lessons at 6 p.m. or whatever times you know that you're going to be on, please post that here because teachers are expected to teach some live lessons and students and parents need to know when. And if we have a consistent schedule, then it's easier for the parents and they know to go here to check on when those times will be. This says PLCs because obviously it will look different for us. It says TBA because once Principal Ruth gives me the direction of the scheduling, then I will then be able to upload when your PLC time is, and it'll stay here. Something that is already attached, the district is going to continue their office hour check-ins and their tech tool supports on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And magnets, arts, and any other media, any other specialist PDs have check-ins as well in office hours. So this PDF document is a one-stop shop to show you where and when the district is hosting those classes and trainings. Oh, you little pop-ups. The other thing that's cool is now in the assignment blocks for your lessons, they have given us a skeleton, again, a template that they want you to use. They are not taking the autonomy out of the teacher's hands. So what you choose to upload will be completely up to you. It is the teacher's responsibility to import the lessons from Nearpod, from the PowerPoints that Guilford County has already created. But what you choose to upload is completely up to you, meaning as long as it's standard base and as long as it's the curriculum, how you present it, whether it's a PowerPoint or a Nearpod or an edit, a document that can be edited later, that's completely up to you. I have attached a PDF because sometimes Google is not our friends, but I have attached a PDF to show you that if you want to upload a PDF document for students to interact with, you can. And in this PDF, I have live links that send students to read aloud or brain breaks, whatever it is you would want in your classroom. So for example, if I wanted them to read about the grouchy ladybug, they can click on this link and it sends them to a video about the grouchy ladybug. So I do want you to know that if you feel like your Google Docs isn't working, you have and as you can see, like I mentioned, I have several templates. I will send you the templates and you can edit them and make them your own. So don't feel like you're starting from scratch because I have endless classrooms to provide for you. So yes, so if the Google app is not working or you're just not familiar with how to embed it, I can teach you in a PLC, or you can just make it a PDF and all of those things will stay live. The other thing that I think is extremely beneficial and would be easy for students is if all of your links to your discussion boards or your announcements are embedded into this template. So for example, if you click on this optional SEL activity for staff, it takes you to the discussion board that's already in Canvas. But students don't have to worry about going to discussions because I've already linked the link here. Now, Principal Ruth uploaded these. She emailed these awesome All About Me. And I hope I can find an example. She emailed these to you guys, and I thought it would be really cool to share them with each other. So I created a optional SEL activity where you just upload your All About Me and you put it in the discussion board thread here. And I think that would be a really cool way to learn new faces, but also kind of get to know and reunite with each other. So you don't have to, but I thought that was cool because I've been looking at some of the All About Me letters and I realized, hey, these are some fun facts and it's just a way to connect virtually. So if you're open to that, I pray that Miss Willett is okay with me sharing hers because I did not get her permission. So sorry, Miss Willett, if you are upset about that. And I thought it was super cool and I need an example. But if you're open to that, I think that would be cool for us to share with each other. Another thing that I included was a meet and greet for your students. Now, this might be something that's more for the higher grades, just because you have to be a little tech savvy, but it allows the students to kind of explore who they are and meet their students, the students in their class, their peers. It's almost like a virtual icebreaker. So the way it works, if you were to provide this for your students, you would share a copy of this document so that they are not messing up the original. And they edit the copy on their own, and then they can send you either a PDF, because you can download any Google slide into a PDF, and they can make their own, and they can send it to you and you can share it with them. But I think it's just a really cool way for the students to meet and greet each other. So if you are interested in that, the option is there. And again, I think that it would be really fun for you to share your All About Me letter in the thread so that we can connect new faces to names and also reunite with each other. I will be leading a PLC because I know that this is a lot. So I will be leading a PLC about how to turn Google Documents into PDFs. I will be leading a PLC about how to embed slides and all those different things. This is the coolest part, because I'm sure by now you're like, how do the students get into Google Docs? How do the students log into all of these things? How do I connect to them? Well, with a lot of love and labor, and shout out to the Guilford County curriculum team this summer, they have answered all of our prayers with this quick link. So, important login information. When your students click here, all of our dreams come true, because not only does it tell you exactly how to log in, where to go, it tells you what the students have to log in order to access each site. So yes, all the students in Guilford County, including you, have access to Google Apps, which is great, because now we're going to be able to share so many copies of things, and this is how they log in. Yes, they have the option to Google Drive, Google Earth, which is amazing. They have access to ebooks through NC Wise Owl. So they have given us, if you're wondering, how do I Skype with my students? How do I use Microsoft Teams with my students? All of these have the username and password for how you get into each of these features. And I think that is amazing. And shout out to Guilford County, because I think that was a great idea to just center in and help students better understand how to access. So if you have any questions, I'm here. I have uploaded some tutorials. So if you click on this ARC bookshelf, it's going to take you to a video that explores all the new updates for ARC. They have put the toolkits, they've put student engagement forms, they've put power goals. Everything you would want in ARC is now virtual. This is the one thing that I really think K2 teachers should explore. It's called Everify. It's amazing. And there's a very cool feature called Word Attack. I promise you want to look at that video. It's really cool. I am so excited about working with you guys this year. I know that this is still new to us, but I think together we're going to be able to really make a lot of gains. Again, I commend you guys for being so courageous and so flexible during this crisis. But I am excited about all the different things that Guilford County has to offer. And I'm even more excited to watch you guys teach it. You guys are experts in your own right. And I will see you soon.